Good afternoon, Happy New Year, and once again, you're meeting with Solution. And if it's the first time you're meeting me, Happy New Year once again to all our fans, our viewers, and members globally. This afternoon, we are having a case of tenancy dispute between Divine Amarachi and Liadi. The both parties are live in our office. We join us as we intervene in the peaceful resolution. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page at Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center Alternative. Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you. What is the issue?
And the wife I left from United States. I rented a single room at
Can you talk loud?
Yes, Mata 36 and Jiboye Street on 31st December last year, 2023.
I say speak on. I can't hear what you're saying. Another people.
I rented a single room at 31st December last year, 2023. So when I paid for the house, my landlord told me I should just go down. They want to do some amendments. I should give her like 1 week. So after 1 week, the room was not yet done. I give her that 2 weeks again. So on 15th January, everything was ready. My brother moved in to that room. So I myself, I used to visit there almost every week to check if everything is ready. Which I was reaching to her that mom, the room is not yet ready. Said that the person that is doing the job is not well done and that I should just give her the good time. So after everything, on 20th of this February, I was off on 19th. I just dropped my bag and moved back to my sister house on that 19th of February. Coming back Tuesday morning, 20th, my surprise, everywhere was flooded, everywhere was covered with water, both in compound, the passage, my room. So I can't even step in. I have to use my phone and call my landlady. So mom, look at what I'm saying now. She said what happened. I said that everywhere is covered with flood that I cannot even step inside my room. I have to fold my trouser, all my handouts, my clothes from things there was drained with water. So which I take pictures and forward to her on WhatsApp. She said that she's not around, that she's meant to Ogun State. I should just give her time, make the event time. So ma'am, if you work that Tuesday by 3 o'clock, I cannot wait. I have to call my agents and let them report to him. He said that he's not around too. Then reaching the next day, being Wednesday morning, when I just her again on WhatsApp, she said that she traveled, that she's not around. I said I don't want to hear any of this. I will need my money back. I cannot stay in that area where both the compound, the room, all the whole tenants, their room was messed up with the rent and food. So when I have to pack those drain clothes to my sister's place. My sister is living at number 1 place. I have to move my clothes there for them washing them. So she said that she come and open the door for that person to take the room. She said I want my money back. I did not reply anything to her. The agent still tell me something that I should come and open the door so that another person will take the room. So which I came here and let the complaint on 21st of February.
I came to make complaint about what?
That's the way I rented, that all my things was damaged, so all I need is my money, the fund. That I need my money back so I can go to another place. I cannot be.
Why do you need the money back?
The place is not okay now.
Is that how to answer something?
Okay,
What is it? Something
The place I rented is not okay for me. Because even though there's that they have fall up to 3 times. So even the rooms, the rain that fall covered up to this place. So I cannot be able to like I used to walk and go off once in a week. I don't be able to be running after rain every time when it's falling. I only collect only once week off every month.
How long did you stay there before it's fine? The place was okay?
It's only on December that I rented the house. Then when I paid, the month that left, 10,000 naira, that is the damages. She said that when I paid the 10,000 naira, that she will give me the receipt for my they will should I give me the receipt. So when the stuff was delaying, so when she called me on phone that everything was made on 15th, which I moved in on that 15th of January only.
much did you put?
Total money was 140, but I transfer 125 to her. Then 3,000 naira left for that damages. Then 5,000 naira given to the agent, making it 140.
How long have you stayed there?
You know, in that January, that I'm living there.
You pay, when did you pack it?
January 15th.
January 15th. And you back out the same January?
No, this and the rainfall, that's 20th of February. I live back 21st.
What are the things that the rain damaged? What and what?
My handouts. My handout and drugs. But I don't need any just down my money to the rent. I don't need anything. I've washed my clothes. My handouts I will have to buy another. Not that.
Okay, Nadia, let's hear from you. What happened?
What really happened is that she rented an apartment, as she said, on 31st. So that our community, we are near at the back of NYC. So what is Ghana is beside our at the back of our house. Some people have built house at the back. Let me say almost 3 streets to our house. So they have now blocked the channel of the water. So most time the channel of the water after rainfall, the flow will now come back to our own house. All we that are in that community, and we have laid a complaint. Even though by last week people complained, Bond FM reached out our area. Some people went to lodge complaint. So when she now called me that I wasn't around, I was in Ogun State, she called me. I sympathized with her. We shout on phone, and I told her that I'm not around. She said all our property was flooded. What am I going to sympathize with her? I can't be. She started talking that all our which type of house is she rent? That it's not my fault because we have been making effort because some part of the house are under renovation to stop the flood. It's not only our house. People within that our community, and I sympathize with her. What are we going to do? So I can't be so wicked to allow flood to enter your room. I said what she want. We shouted on phone, and she said what she wanted is that she wants a refund of her money. So I said okay, well. There's nothing I can do. So you say you can't continue living and I can't force you. So the only solution to it is that you should open the door and pack out. So if another person, there's no way I could, I didn't even have the money. I will refund the money to you immediately. But situation of Nigeria is and some part of the house are under renovation. So I now told her that she should open the door. So when another person enter the house, I will refund your money. So the only thing, and I did not see her reply. She said okay. The next thing I could see, we shouted on phone. The next thing I could see is that she someone made me to come out. That she called me from human rights and someone called. That's why I'm here.
But you know the money needs to be refunded back to her. She's not living in your house. Why would you return her money? If you people are living in the community where you know floods disturbs you, it's your house. You can't pack out from your house because you built it with your own. But the tenant reserved the right to say, I don't want to live in the flooded area.
She told me that she doesn't want to live in the flooded area.
So when she was coming, you should have told her the situation around the environment.
An agent brought her, and she looked at the facility.
How will she know? She came during dry season. How will she know if the place is flooded?
But we have been making an effort to stop the flood. So, but they said that the recent one
that have built house there. That is for people that built house there. If someone rents your apartment and she has a choice to pack out of the place. You that have leave your house there, you build house there, you may find alternative how you leave the place because you can't relocate your house, you can't leave the place. So you always find solution to it. But the person as a tenant cannot stay where she know she had an alternative. She can leave the place and decided to go and even be squatting with person without leaving the place, other than using her money to pay for where she feels she cannot be comfortable working in a flooded place, a place where you have a natural disaster. It's only those that build house there that can still decide to stay there, manage and using packers to cross the road. The tenants are always ready to relocate out of the place. So if she pack in January and she leaves February, what would her money be? Even if she leaves until 3 days to or how many days to her expiration of her rent and she chooses not to stay there, all you need to do is to refund her balance. That's
I know. You know that I do not want to refund her balance. What I tell her now is that the house, the money she gave me is only we are repairing some part of the house. So the money is not with me now. What I now told her that is she should pack out. And and she should open the door. So far she's not want to. I'm not blaming her for that, but it depends on the choice. So say as I now tell her that she should open the door, so another person will enter. So I will now refund her money. So far the money is not presently with me.
She will give you the key, you go and look for the money, come and pay her money the rest of the place. She will need money to rent another apartment. You heard that she said she's working with something. The key cannot be, where is the key? Yes, you give her her key. You can't, the place cannot be locked while, what is it called? Normally, she's supposed to refund your money back immediately because the period in which she packed, she noticed that January, she packed in January and February. Is a short period that you're supposed to still have her money and refund back to her. Okay, but we're in Nigeria that everybody have problem of money. The money can get to your account today and decide to solve your personal problem, not knowing that the person is willing to go. But be considerate enough to try to return the money on time. The house belongs to you. You can't keep, if she gives you the key, you cannot fail. Another tenant must come there. If tenant did not come there for 1 year, you can't keep her stranded where she is.
I didn't even have the money. I would have refunded because I feel for her. Because
That's
it's
what
just
I'm saying now. Once
I can't be so wicked to just detain her money. So I didn't mention his house.
it's like
Within a short period of time, another person will come and I will refund her money back.
that is what I'm saying.
But she came through an agent too.
It doesn't mean you came through an agent, but she paid you the money. Did you deny that she did not pay the money?
I've not denied.
It doesn't mean agent is your agent. That source for clients to bring tenants to your house. So that doesn't mean as far as her money pays to your account, she pays the money back to your parent. She can't. Another thing, you can't expect the agency fee from her. What you're doing, she's refunded back is your damage and your rent. The agency fee cannot be returned to you. That you should know. Yes. So let the secretary with her, then you write on the ticket when you return the money. And please don't tie her refund
No, I can't.
to the
But so far the money is
to
ready.
tenant or whatever.
But can she just give me some time? Because no, I didn't even have the money. I would drop it.
That's what
But I'm not a wicked soul.
What?
But I even feel for her. But she may be looking at me as a bad, but it's not my fault.
Hold on. What I'm saying, listen to me. I say you can't tie her refund to the rent of the apartment because of the situation of your area. You just go and look for the money alternatively to refund her money. The house is 3 years. The apartment is 3 years. The law says she can't hold the key while she's demanding for refunds. So that you cannot say they must rent the apartment before you refund their money. That's what I'm saying. If they refund, if by law or by venture they rent it today, you will return it. But if they did not rent, you will just find another alternative. She is still a young girl growing, and it's your personal. This is your own challenges now. It's your personal issue, so you can only find a way on how to resolve it. You can't tie her refund to the rent. The apartment is already empty. She packed out, within the period she packed out, it was still very short. Then I cannot blame you. I can't say, why didn't you keep the money? Because you do not indicate that the problem is from between now and next week. Please take her refund for that.
Okay, let it be. Let me just, by God grace, by April, before April, she will come and collect her money. Or is it okay by latest by April ending?
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any other things?
Yeah, man, the reason why I love the girl is that day that time I called her, she said she got
I wasn't around.
Sorry?
I'm not living
when
there.
that thing, when it happened,
When
this is why I love the girl is when I called her that moment, she said that she's at the States. I have to call the agent. The agent is not around. So I said, okay, since people are, if you're not around, I'm going back to work. Let me lock the door. So I feel that she's going back tomorrow for her to tell me to come and let her discuss how to do it. So when I decided, she told me that she have traveled, she's not around. Sent to the agent. I've been calling the agent, not taking my call. They even have an appointment with my sister the following 3 days. They're not taking our call. So since everywhere is now locked up, let me just go and issue the case. If I don't have any strength, I'm just coming down to Lagos. That's
No, I
that's
wasn't living there.
So that is the
I'm
reason
not
why
living there. That's not where I'm living. It's my father's house. We inherited the house. And I'm
And
not
the reason why
living
they
there. I
don't-
live at Ogun State. So the time she was calling me, I normally go to my husband. And I told her that I'm not around, but we were chatting on phone. She did not tell me anything. Our chat is even on my phone.
No problem. You did not sound like a troublesome person.
No, I'm not a
And she
troublesome
also
person.
did not sound like a troublesome
Of course.
person. I just believe this is an amicable settlement.
Yes.
Nobody harassed you, nobody locked you up.
Yes.
it's an understanding and which we have reached the compromise. So between now and next month ending, the money will be refunded. So let the secretary come, you put it, you put the undertaking down, then you take the account number, you refund it, they should come and get it. So that she
So when I refund, I will now call the secretary.
Sorry?
I will, if I refund the money by next month, so I should
Yes.
call the secretary.
Yes.
Or even before then.
No problem. If you even if you are returning it twice, if you make any payment, send her the slip.
Okay.
If you make any payment, send her the
Okay,
slip.
on WhatsApp.
Then ensure the money is completed on or before the end of that next
But
month.
the money I promised to pay on the house rent fee, I'm paid. She paid for 5,000.
5,500 now. It's 5,500.
It's 5,000.
No, it's 5,500. This is standard level. So maybe I'm paying. Student,
You can calculate it now. It's a simple thing.
That
Add
one
on
is not issue, even though it's 5. Okay, it's 5,500.
Yes.
That one I will pay. I will refund the money. I will not even remove anything out of it. But the agent fee, I'm not going to collect it because I'm not giving. But that agreement that you give to me, the actual amount of the house rent and the agreement, I will refund it.
Did you give her agreement? Did she sign any agreement?
She haven't signed anything because
Yeah,
her money is not yet
that's it.
complete. That's the
Eh?
reason. Her money is, I will not refund. I will refund the agreement.
How much is the agency fee?
It is 30,000 naira.
30,000. Then the rent is how much?
It's 5,500. She said 5,500
Five
For a
five
year.
For a year.
for a year.
Which is total of how much?
Every month, total money was 135.
Hold on, my
Okay,
dear.
sorry.
5,500. That's around 500,000. 12, that is 66,000. Then
The agent's
the agreement is how much?
It's 30,000.
30. That is 90. That is 96,000.
Plus the agent's fee is 30,000.
Agency fee is removed. I said they are not refunded.
Yeah, I'm not refunding her, but the money I'm refunding now is 96,000.
What of the damage?
No, she hasn't paid. She's still owing
You pay
10,000.
damage.
No, she said that when after when they done with the distance now, I will not pay the 10,000 naira and then she will not give me the receipt. I'm not going to get a receipt from her.
So she's returning 96,000. Is it Liadi or Liadi?
It's Liadi, Liadi.
right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page for human rights defenders and access to Justice Advocate Center. Join us back in a moment. Thank you.